Okay, everyone, welcome back to my channel, My Opinions Vlog. And this is your girls, the one and only Coteria. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. I want to talk about this young lady by the name of Jasmine Moss. Now, Jasmine Moss been trending all over social media networks because she did something very, very dumb and stupid, okay? And people are going to learn to stop always pulling their phones out to have a viral moment or to put people in their personal business, meaning their actual legit business, and fucking up their bag. Okay, so Jasmine Moss, she decided to, I guess, wanted to show off what she does. Now, she's an estheticianist, okay? Which meaning she does eyelashes, put on artificial eyelashes, makeup. She do Brazilian waxes, even wax maybe your stubble, hairs above your lips, under your arms, your back. She does it all. That's what an estheticianist does. And she has her own business within her home in Memphis. Now, this is where she was dumb and stupid by allowing her 5-year-old daughter, okay, we don't know the young lady name, by allowing her 5-year-old daughter to help her do Brazilian wax. Now, y'all know what a Brazilian wax is. That's when they wax, a woman's vajayjay. Okay? They wax basically the vagina. So she had her 5-year-old daughter helping her do Brazilian wax on her clients. Okay? Now, it seemed like it's a very lucrative type of business that she has. Because she's been bragging on IG, TikTok, and social media, saying how she had her daughter working from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., helping her do Brazilian wax on her clients within her home. And she said that she made about almost $800. And that her daughter made about $800. I'm not sure if that's what they made that day. And that, she's going to take that money and invest it in any type of skill or any type of thing that she wants to do in the future. But she's saying that the reason why she was teaching her daughter how to do a Brazilian wax and being an esthetician is because that's what she wants her daughter to do. She wants to pass her LLC, her business, along to her daughter or her children. You understand? Now, I'm assuming that Jasmine Moss had more than one child, I believe. But, she only was talking about the 5-year-old that she had helping her do these Brazilian wax on between 24, I think she stated 24 clients she helped her. It could have been more, but she stated on her social media it was 24 clients, but who knows? It could be a lot more. Now, like I said, when people start to run their mouth and stun and brag about what they're doing, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You work hard to build your business, you should be able to have bragging rights. But now when you have a child that's unlicensed, okay, this is unethical, this is not even legal, to be putting your daughter to work in such a manner such as you violating HIPAA law. Okay, to protect patients' privacy and their rights. Okay, so you are a licensed estheticianist. So, why the hell would you have your daughter helping you do such a thing? You understand? That is a woman's private part that your daughter a 5-year-old should not be exposed to. I understand she's a girl, she's a young lady. Y'all have the same parts, but still, that's inappropriate. Now, we all know our kids may see us naked. Our own personal kids that we birth, that's different. These are clients, okay? You have a business. You got to be professional. Those are not her mothers. She should not be looking at other women's privates. That's inappropriate and it's unprofessional. There's no excuses. Now, I had did a video to this because I didn't have context. I kind of seen other people's videos about it, and a lot of people didn't have the full story. So I had to, scrap it, trash it, and now I'm doing my rebuttal. And, now that I got more to the story. And also, I had seen that y'all know that social media has police task force that be online. Excuse me. And they said they was alerted by certain, viewers or who was subscribed to her that she was having pictures of this girl doing Brazilian wax. And so they kind of alerted the authorities, and they said they've been watching her for some time since, excuse me, people have been reaching out to, local authorities about the, kind of like child abuse and child neglect that she's been doing her 5-year-old, even though she's telling us that, she's teaching her a skill in a trade, but that's inappropriate. Come on, ma'am. You have to know, you got to have common sense. A lot of people ain't born with that, and that's something that can't be taught. You can't teach folks common sense. You got to be born with it, but a lot of people ain't born with common sense, and they ain't got determined either. You understand? You should know better than to do this. And I'm just saying, let's just say if you were having her do this, why in the hell in the fuck would you be self-incriminating yourself, recording, taking pictures, and posting on social media, knowing there are police officers and people are going to see this? People don't really believe that there's a certain task force of officers that get paid to be online 24/7 to make sure they're monitoring, I'm gonna say, people's social media activity, to make sure there ain't no threats or tourist attacks that may happen in the United States. So they're always constantly watching. But I was told, based on Fox News in the article, that this was reported. People started to flag her content and report this. So, and I was seeing that they was watching her for some time, and they was going to approach her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she has been arrested this past Friday. Y'all see her mugshot, and she's being charged with child abuse, child neglect. You know what I'm saying? Also, she's gonna lose her license. Oh yeah, she's gonna lose her esthetician license behind this, because come on now, this is something that you should know better. You should know better. Now, it's one thing to do it to your family or personal family members and stuff that you can too. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do, your discretion. But to do this on clients, paying clients, that's a no-go. But like I said, a 5-year-old child shouldn't be doing this. I don't condone this. I'm just saying, if you were to do something like this, you got to be smart at what you do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like no 5-year-old child should be doing this to anyone. Now, it's different. Like I said, if you're doing hair, of course your child can help you pass some grease, some oil. If you drop a comb, help you pick up some weave. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Yeah, a 5-year-old child can do that. But a 5-year-old child should not be, getting wax beads, melting wax in a wax pot, getting a wooden stick and applying it on some woman for JJ. Okay? And they got the pussy, oh God, Lord. You got the JJ lips all hanging open, you know what I'm saying, the vulva, and oh God, I think that's too much for a 5-year-old. And a 5-year-old really don't have much of an understanding. You know what I'm saying? So, but her mother is forcing her to do that. But that's inappropriate. And like I said, I also got to put a little bit blame on the clients. That's right. The paying customers, because y'all had to know what the fuck going on. Y'all not only just laying on y'all back and have y'all legs wide open, y'all can see what they doing and who is doing it. Y'all should have said something. You know what I'm saying? When you seen a 5-year-old reach between your legs to put, I would have jumped up quick, fast, and heard what the hell is going on. But see, that let me know that I understand these are her clients and they got good relationships. It may be friend girls. Some of them may be family members. So they allowed this. This is inappropriate, but that let you know how people think. Ain't no way a 5-year-old child is going to be between my legs putting the wax. I don't care if, she's an innocent child. That's not my child, and she should be doing it. I'm not, hell no. I don't care. I could be dealing with you for 10 years. You could be the best at what you do, but that's inappropriate. If she 18, 19, it's different. But no, you can't be doing stuff like that. That's crazy to think that for her to think that that's okay. And then to put the shit on social media. Now, I understand what you do in your business and your home is private. Why put it on social media? And nothing wrong with teaching your daughter a skill and a trade. Nothing wrong with that. You understand? But not that particular skill and trade. On strangers and other people. Now, hair, you know what I'm saying? Now, it'll be different that you had her to wax her arm. Okay, put the wax on, okay, an arm, a back. But somebody private areas, and that's to say, no, that's off limits. That's totally different. And then we talking about hot wax. Okay, it's hot, but it ain't going to give you a 3rd-degree burn. It can, depend on if it's too hot. But a 5-year-old child should be around anything that's hot anyways. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I honestly, in other countries, this may be okay. Because, other countries, they have certain rules and stuff. Where they allow, young children to be out there, slaving in the hot sun, picking corn and rice and all this other stuff. Because I see a lot of time on YouTube videos where you have 3 or 4-year-olds helping their parents out there, slaving, picking up dirt, clay and all. I've seen in foreign countries. And it's like child slavery. I mean, it's sad to kind of see that, but every culture is different. But in the United States, we have rules. You can't do that. I understand you're the mother, you're the boss, but no. You know what I'm saying? And the child only going to follow their mother. So she's innocent in this. I don't think this child want to do something like that. She should be playing with dolls. Okay, like braiding her baby doll's hair, getting into hair. Now, you can teach a 5-year-old how to do hair and stuff. That's different. You can teach her how to apply makeup on. Okay, now she can pass the lashes. There's nothing wrong with that. Baby girl, give me the lashes and glue. Help mommy out. But no, you cannot help mommy, putting, hot wax in between the woman's leg. We're not doing that. Because I know, kids help. I got a 3-year-old and she's very helpful and stuff. By the way, I don't do Brazilian wax. That's not my cup of tea. I'm not a person that like to get wax between my legs. I don't need to get wax between my legs. I know TMI, I don't engage into waxing. The only wax that touch my body is my face when I wax my eyebrows, when I'm getting my pedicure done. But other than that, I don't put wax on no other parts of my body. But shout out to, like I said, Jasmine Moss for being her own, having her own business. Okay, being her own boss. But now, like I said, as a boss, you got to make professional boss decisions. And this right here wasn't cool. And that's something that you worked so hard for, that you bragged about making, lucrative money from. Now it's finna be snatched away from you. Now you're finna get a charge. You can never practice to be an estheticianist ever again. Now, a lot of people are estheticianists without the proper licensing. Everybody do makeup and they don't have the proper licenses. So I guess you can still do it for those who want to allow you to do it, because I'm not going to knock your talent. You're good at what you do. But like I said, now, you got DCF, Department of Children, in your business. Your children are taken away from you. You understand? Now you got to do child parenting classes and go to all these meetings to get your kids back. And now you got a record for being the most dumbest person, on social media to post something like that and think you were going to get away with that. Come on, that's what I'm saying. Common sense. But I realize everybody not born with common sense. This is really sad, y'all. This is very sad. Like I said, she don't, like fucked up the hustle, fucked up the bag for something stupid. Y'all gonna learn when to put your phone down. Everything is not meant for social media. Did you not think these people are gonna blow the whistle on you and go to the local authorities? This ain't normal. This is not normal to have a 5-year-old to do this, ma'am. I understand that's your child, and I'm not saying she may help you. You might need a tampon and a pad, and she may get that for you, but that's your child. You her mother. That's different. Of course, you don't see mommy privates. But to do that, to have her do it to do it to strangers is a whole other thing that shouldn't be happening. I don't condone it at all. And I understand she's a little girl and she's innocent and looking at her like, oh, she's a little girl. She don't know, what this is. But still, like I say, as a grown woman, I would feel uncomfortable allowing a child that's not mine. I don't care if I know her. She could be niecey poo. She could be my niece, my cousin. That's not going to happen. That's inappropriate. So like I said, like people say, I think she had really good intentions. She did. But she made a dumb, stupid mistake. That's something that she should have known not to do. I don't care if you were 7, 8, 9, 10. Any child that's under 18, even a 17-year-old, you got to be the legal age to be helping. To be training her. You know what I'm saying? A 5-year-old, come on now. She don't even know what she want to do in life. You telling me a 5-year-old want to be an esthetician at 5? Come on now. Her thought process not even there. So for you to say that you saying you teaching her a skill and stuff, she's too young. Of course they learning, their mind developing, but she's too young to be kind of knowing how to do that. But it's just a sad story, y'all. But yeah, like this is embarrassing. It's very embarrassing because now her mugshot and her family, embarrassed and stuff. Your kids got to get taken and go to family members because of something stupid that you did to trend to go viral. And you also, posted and literally made comments about your daughter doing this. So you was fully aware. Not only that, you was recording her doing this. You was taking pictures. It wasn't nobody else. You actually did this to yourself. So it's like you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. But all right, y'all. That's all I got to say, and I got to go.